Hello dear viewers, this is Tanveer Ahmed at the Royal Academy of English. Subscribe to my channel, Royal Academy of English, for new, interesting and informative videos. Like these videos, share these videos and press the bell icon. Today we are doing a very important lesson. In this lesson, you will learn about key vocabulary, about a general term, election. So, let's start this very interesting lesson. The first key term is absolute majority. In an election, when someone has the support of more than half of the voters, then we use the specific term absolute majority. Look at this example. 280 seats are needed for an absolute majority in the National Assembly. Abstain. To decide not to use your vote. Look at this example. 63 members voted in favor, 39 opposed, and 5 abstained. Ballot rigging. Getting the election result you want by an illegal method. Now look at this example. Rumors of ballot rigging discouraged many from voting. Barnstorm. To travel to a lot of small towns and make political speeches to try to obtain people's votes or support. Now look at this example. He plans to barnstorm across the state to generate public support. By-election. In the UK, an election which happens at a different time from a main election to choose a member of parliament or representative to replace one who has died or left their job. Now look at this example. The president has decided to hold by-election. Campaign trail. A series of planned events in different places, attended or given by a politician who is trying to be elected. Now look at this example. She went on the campaign trail around the southern states with Clinton before the 1992 election. Canvass. To try to obtain political support or votes, especially by visiting all the houses in an area. Now look at this example. I've been out canvassing for the Labour Party every evening this week. Disenfranchise. Also, disfranchise. To take away power or opportunities especially the right to vote, from a person or group. Now, look at this example. Mr. Mandela was the symbol leader of the disenfranchised black majority. Electioneering, the activity of trying to persuade people to vote for a particular political party. Now, look at this example. The MP's speech was dismissed by her opponents as crude electioneering. Election campaign, the period of weeks immediately before an election when politicians trying to persuade people to vote for them. Now, look at this example. The party campaigned vigorously in the north of the country. Enfranchise, to give a person or group of people the right to vote in elections. Now, look at this example. Women in Britain were first enfranchised in 1918. Exit poll, the organized questioning of people as they leave a polling station about how they voted to try to discover who will win the election. Now, look at this example. People often predict the election results by exit poll. Gallup Poll, a series of questions asked of a group of people in order to find out how they will vote in an election. Now, look at this example. Gallup Poll also predicts the election results. General election, an election in which all the voters in a country elect the government. Now, look at this example. General elections take place every 5 years. Gerrymandering, when someone in authority changes the borders of an area in order to increase the number of people within that area who will vote for a particular party or person. Now look at this example. The boundary changes were denounced as blatant gerrymandering. The hustings, the political activities and speeches that happen before an election and are intended to win votes. Now look at this example. 3 weeks before the election, the candidates are all out on or at the hustings.
Mandate. The authority given to an elected group of people, such as a government, to perform an action or govern a country. Now, look at this example. At the forthcoming elections, the government will be seeking a fresh mandate from the people. Outvote. To defeat someone by winning a greater number of votes. Now, look at this example. The Democrats were outvoted as usual. Throw your hat into the ring. To announce your intention of entering a competition or election. Now, look at this very important example. After the completion of his education, he has decided to throw his hat into the ring. Vote of confidence. A formal vote to show that people support a leader, a political party, an idea, etc. Now, look at this example. The leader was given a vote of confidence by the party. So, that is the end of the lesson. I hope you have found this lesson very useful and informative. Other topics of interest of Royal Academy of English about vocabulary are war and peace, humanity, personality, votes, character, and patriotism. So I also hope that you will also find these videos and lessons very useful and informative. Okay, thank you and goodbye. Keep watching your own channel, Royal Academy of English.